Okay. This is something I was just thinking about, but something that is kind of on my mind recently too, and that is, uh, well, it's voting rights, but it also kind of overarcs or stretches into the idea in general of stupid people, and that is, we should, as a society, realize that some people should not have the right to vote. And I don't mean people that are 17 years of age or younger. I mean people that are really stupid. Um, I mean, there should be some method of determining or just disallowing really, really stupid people from being able to determine, for instance, my fate. Um, because these people are the people that put Trump and other people like him into office. You know, the people that can be bribed in certain positions. You know, and like I was just thinking, it's like those are the people who think mountaintop mining is a good idea. If you can't realize that mountaintop mining is a bad idea, then you don't have the right to vote. Because that's a fucking bad idea. Now, there are a lot of examples like that. If you. Uh, Man, stupid people. And again, I have to get on the idea, because it came up again yesterday. But slow drivers. I don't think slow drivers should be able to vote. Let's just kick them off the list either. Or also, because maybe they shouldn't be able to vote. No, I kind of kid about that one, but I just don't like slow drivers. Um, but yeah, man, stupid people. I mean, just having that just age restriction on voting is not working for this country. It just isn't. We got a lot of dumb people, and they're stupid throughout their entire life. I mean, it doesn't matter. You could make it an age restriction of 50, and they're still fucking stupid at 50. I mean, it's not like they've gotten wise enough by the age of 50 to realize that fucking a certain person who shall remain nameless is a fucking moron. And everybody that he thinks is great, super, or excellent is also a moron, corrupt, and an evil bastard. But some people just should not have the right to vote. I mean, we're already making it illegal to vote for 17-year-olds and younger to vote, people who've been in prison, resident aliens. So why not make it illegal to vote for stupid people? I mean, set a bar, collectively decide how to figure out who stupid people are. I mean, we all know who stupid people are. We just need to figure out a way to agree on a testing method or something similar to that. God damn, everybody knows, of a group of people, everybody knows who the stupid assholes are. You just know. You can feel it out. You're in a group of 20 people and you can pick out the 5 dumbest motherfuckers in there. And maybe they should not have a say in important decisions in the country, because they will fuck shit up. If they all agree on... God. If they all go one way on a certain thing, and the other 15 people are decided half and half, well then, shit gets fucked up, doesn't it? The shit just gets fucked up because the other stupid people, they sway shit fucked up. They get fucking persuaded by fear or stupid ass fucking shit. Just stupid ass arguments that don't mean anything. I'm gonna be the best and you're gonna win. What the fuck does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. We're gonna lower your taxes. Okay, lowering your taxes means there's not gonna be any money to pay for anything. And that's the society we live in. We don't live in a moneyless society. Unfortunately, we live in a society based on money. And when you have a society based on money, you need money to pay for stuff, which means you need more taxes. If you have zero taxes, the government can't pay for anything, which means you can't have lower taxes, you fucking morons. I want to strangle you motherfuckers. Get it through your fucking heads. Lower taxes, no goodie. It's such a simple equation to run through your head and fucking figure out. I don't want lower taxes. I don't want no high taxes because I make $20,000 a year, and if I have to pay $10,000 into the government, that means I only get $10,000. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's not exactly what we're talking about here. We're talking about 85% taxes on the people that make $200 million a year. That's good. That means they'll still get to keep millions of dollars, you motherfuckers. That's millions of fucking dollars. I think they'll survive. They don't need food stamps when they have millions of dollars. They'll be fine. I think they can survive on $30 million. They're making $200 million. Fucking idiots do not deserve to run the world. And that's what they're swaying the vote in the idiot direction. Anyways, because if we had more tax money, we could do things like I said before in the other video, give you a housing credit, which means, your $10,000 a year, you wouldn't have to pay for your housing bill or your food, which means your $10,000 a year, you would be able to go and spend it on fucking Walmart or some stupid ass redneck bullshit that you want to spend it on. I don't know, a fucking backhoe. I don't know what you, more guns. I don't give a shit what you want to spend your money on. It's just your fucking vital shit would be taken care of. You have $10,000 to spend on whatever you want. Because you don't need to pay for your essential shit. Yeah. God, stupid people can't see the fucking long ball shit. They only see right in front of their face. I don't want to pay taxes. Well, you want rich people to pay taxes so that you get more of it. Right? Well, they'll leave the country then. Well, no, they won't, because here is good. They don't want to fucking go to a fucking badass dictatorship, because the dictatorship will take all their money and slit their throats. That's what a dictatorship will do. Here, we'll take some of their money and give them all sorts of dick strokes, and they'll have really nice houses, really nice cars, and they'll have lots of hookers. They'll still have a very awesome life here. Still have a much better life here than they will in fucking, I don't know, some other fucked up ass country. So yeah. God. Ugh. Like people that think taxes are so bad fucking piss me off constantly. Need to have free market. Fucking free market radicalists. I don't want choices in my healthcare. I want all my coverage. I want full coverage on everything with no deductibles. I don't want to hear the word deductible. I don't want to hear the word premium. I want to hear, I will cure you, and I don't want to get a bill afterwards. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to get a call from your billing department. I don't want to get a letter in the mail that says any fucking dollar amount. I just want to hear, oh, we can take care of that, and don't worry about it. Here's fucking the way to the doctor's office, and I want to see a smile on everybody's face, and that's what I want to fucking see. And whatever the taxes that have to be charged on the society that need to be paid for that, I'm all for. Right? That's the world that I want to live in, and that's the world that you should want to live in. Because your health care should be something that you should be willing to sacrifice for. Just like you should be willing to sacrifice for your food and your place of living. And your children's education and your own education. There are certain things that you should be willing to pay for with a certain level of sacrifice. That you would be willing to sacrifice for things like high quality electronics, for example. I see a lot of people line up to suck dicks to get new electronics or new shoes, which, what the fuck is that about? Fucking shoes. You put them on, you wear them until they're fucking bare, and then you buy a new pair of shoes. Who gives a shit? Your fucking shoes. I mean, I don't even have a good phone. I buy the cheapest ass phone. I don't fucking care. I want to have fucking quality healthcare. I want to have decent food. I want to have a roof over my head. Ugh, you people. God damn. I want to live in a sane fucking world. Shit. Oh, crack rocks. I don't know what else to bitch about today. Oh, nothing else to bitch about, but I'm playing Final Fantasy VII again because I got this thing called Ochu Trainer. which allows between this thing called O2 Trainer and the threat level mod. I'm doing a new playthrough that's kind of allowing me to do, it's kind of allowing me to do what I wanted to do with it for a long time and play a kind of a new game plus on it, which is, for people who don't know what I might be talking about. First of all, I hope you all know what Final Fantasy VII is, but New Game Plus would be like playing the game over, and I want to play the game over with tougher monsters, and that's what the threat level mod is. So I'm playing the game, I kind of play the game over with the characters that I had at the end of the first playthrough, sort of. Wasn't able to make things exactly the same, but I got them close. They weren't nearly the same level, but that's okay. I got the stats pretty close. The materia wasn't really there, but I was able to get one set of unmastered materia there because I didn't want to have a whole lot of mastered materia, because what's the point in having a whole crap load of mastered materia there? But again, gave everyone a full set of unmastered materia. Or not everyone, but one full set of unmastered materia. So it's a full playthrough with all that stuff, which is kind of cool. And the threat level mod is interesting now because it would be interesting to play without my new game plus kind of tweak. So I don't know. Anything else to bitch about? I don't know. I handle slow drivers and more tax shit. That tax thing really always pisses me off. I can't get over the fact that nobody seems to know or realize or violently talk about that we need higher taxes, and we need it now. We need it. It's not a prefer thing. It needs to happen, and so many people seem really opposed to that idea. I think we also need a universal basic income. I'm really a champion of that idea. That's a really good idea. Some people, I would imagine, I really think a lot of people would think, there's going to be people that will just spend the money on crap instead of spending it on their rent or other necessities. I could see that some people would, but I think that would really help. I think you got to raise taxes in general, and especially in the higher tiers, and then get rid of all these little gimmicks they use to skirt the tax laws. Those two things put together, especially the second part. You got to get rid of all these deductions they use to fuck over the tax system, and then use that extra income, that extra tax income, to help implement the universal basic income, and allow people the freedom to either not have a job and pursue, say, some higher income, some higher education, or allow people to just use the basic income and pay for things they need, and then keep a job, find a job that is keep a minimum wage job and just use that to supplement the basic income. Like I'm sure a decent amount of people would do, because then you wouldn't have to work 40 hours a week. You'd only have to work like 20. Because it's a supplement. It just allows you to get some stuff that you want. Go out on Friday nights. Maybe save a little cash for later on in life. Just allows you to be free, to make the free determination of what you want to do in life. The basic income allows you to pay for what you need, to take care of what you need in life, and then any job you take will be, how to phrase this, any job you take, any job at all, will be your free spending cash, and that'll be taxed. The universal basic income will be like Social Security income. It's non-taxed. It's just because why tax something you're getting from the government? There's no point in doing it. It's like taxing tax money. There's no sense in doing it. But yeah, any job income you get is like, it's like free spending cash. And I think that would be really good for the economy, because that would basically be money that everybody would just be, well, not everybody, but that would basically be money that a large portion of people would just be spending a lot of every week. So think about that. Think about how that would cycle through the economy if you just mentally can. And stupid people won't be able to do this. See, this is why I hate stupid people, because stupid people can't vision this in their head. They can't envision this in their head. But smart people can. They can think about this. The universal basic income part pays for your rent, pays for your food. All right? Pays for maybe some clothes once you can save up the last little bit. So your food and rent is paid by the universal basic income. Okay? Then that extra work income, you use that to pay for little stuff that you may want on the sides. So basically, the economy is just cycling a whole bunch of money around. And that's all available, that's all used, that's all made possible by higher taxation, mainly on the higher brackets. But also then, because the system is implemented, we can also make the taxation laws in general, we can just wipe out a lot of the deductions across the board, because then we have a universal basic income. We have everybody taken care of by this universal basic income, which is not taxed. You see what I'm saying? We can just wipe out all the deductions, essentially. We can maybe leave a deduction for a child or something like that on your total yearly income. You don't need maybe a child deduction and a mortgage deduction. Okay, we can give that giveaway to people. A child deduction and a mortgage deduction. Yeah. Mortgages. I could do a whole video on those fucking mortgages. And then, yeah, you're all fine, because you'd be collecting taxes from everybody. Even if the person only makes the taxable income of a few $1,000s, they'd be taxed at 10% or something like that. They would still pay into the system a couple $100, which then that couple $100 would pay some into the universal basic income fund. So, of their tax, if they're working, of course, some of their tax would go into their, it would kind of cycle back into their income, as well as all the other programs that taxes pay for. So, you just need to get this started, and it fucking works. See, intelligent people can picture this in their head and just kind of see all the gears that work on this. Stupid people only hear taxes go up equals bad. That's all they hear, because that's what they've been told. They can only picture very simple shit in their head. And that's why stupid people fuck shit up and need to be not allowed to vote. Because they can't fucking picture complex systems. Simple systems is all they can do. Alright? That's all they can do. Just can't do complex shit. So, yeah. There you go. It's a fucking 25-minute video, and everybody needs to play Final Fantasy VII a little bit. It's a good game. Alright. My future self, I hope you either live in a better world or advanced space aliens come, find this world, realize it's a dying planet, piece of dump, and say, would you like to come with us and live on our utopian world? And I say, yes. Goodbye.